I am moving. Where's West Egg? Over there. Thanks. This is where my life changes. Oh wow, that's a big mansion. Hey Tom. Hey Nick. Nick, you remind me of a rose. I am not even faintly like a rose. Shh. Tom got some woman in New York. Who is that? Is that Gatsby? Bro, that poster's kinda creepy. Tom is taking me to my sister. Totally, absolutely nothing sus here. Okay, bye. And pay me that car. I can say her name. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. What the heck? Yeesh. Bye. At Gatsby's house a couple weeks later. Huh. My neighbor who hosts all those parties invited me. Hey Jordan. I thought you might be here. I heard the guy's rich. I heard Gatsby killed a man. No, he was a German spy in the war. No, he was in the American army. Where is Gatsby? Your face is familiar. Weren't you in the 3rd Division in the war? Why, yes. Oh, Spot, you want to ride in my hydroplane? Sure. Having a gay time now? Much better, but I haven't even seen the host. I'm Gatsby. What? Oh, I beg your pardon. Gotta go. If you need me, call me up. Who is he really? He told me he was an Oxford man, but I don't believe it. I wonder if I'm in love with Jordan. Those rumors are, not true. And yes, I went to Oxford, and I'm a decorated war hero. I have a big request for you today, and I won't tell you what it is. This is Wolfsheim, and I like breaking the law. Hey Tom, this is Gatsby. Backstory time. Daisy has loved Gatsby for 5 years. Gatsby went to war, and she met and married Tom. And Gatsby bought the house across the bay to be near Daisy, hoping they can be together again. You gotta bring her to tea so they can get together again. But tell her it'll just be you and her, and that Tom cannot go with her. I love you. Wanna go to Coney Island? No, it's too late for that, and I'm inviting Daisy over tomorrow. You want a hassle-free job that can get you some extra money? No, it's okay. This is just what friends do. Is it enough? The grass looks fine. No one's coming. It's hopeless. Oh, Daisy's here. Hey, Daisy. Nick, are you in love with me? Why did I have to come alone? I'm certainly awfully glad to see you again. We've met before. We haven't met for years. 5 years. Wait! You're acting like a little boy, making Daisy sit all alone. "30 minutes later. Come to my house. Yes. Such beautiful shirts. Gatsby was in a family of poor farmers when he dropped out of college and ran away from his home to start anew and changed his name from James Gatz to J. Gatsby. He met Dan Cody, a yacht owner, and got hired by him. Dan Cody died, and Gatsby used his experience to get rich. I know your wife. Is that so? I am unsettled that you're going places alone, so now I'll go with you. She didn't have a good time. I feel far away from her. I wouldn't ask too much of her. You can't repeat the past. Can't repeat the past? Why, of course you can't. I'm gonna make things exactly the way it was before all this. People stopped going to Gatsby's house as the parties came to a halt. He dismissed all his servants and replaced them with new ones that wouldn't gossip over Daisy coming over. Now they are at the Buchanan's house. You always look so cool. I need money to move because someone's cheating on my wife. We've been wanting to move out for 10 years. I'll send the car tomorrow afternoon. Tom is with Jordan? Your wife doesn't love you. Liar! I love you now, Gatsby. Isn't that enough? Daisy is leaving you. She's not leaving me. You two start on home in Gatsby's car. Model seeing Gatsby's car, the one Tom was previously driving, jumps out in front of it to confront Tom about Jordan. The driver doesn't stop and runs over her with the car and flees. Daisy's home. Won't you come eat supper? No thanks, but I'll be glad if you order a taxi. What are you doing? Just standing here, old sport. Was she killed? Yes. Daisy was driving and she hit her. You should get some sleep. I'll wait here until Daisy goes to bed. Nothing happened. I waited till 4 a.m. and she turned all the lights off. You ought to go away. They'll trace your car. Go away now, old sport. Gatsby tells Nick of his true backstory. You've heard this already. Gotta get on my train. I'll clear you up. Do, old sport. They're a rotten crowd. You're worth the whole damn bunch put together. He murdered her. It was an accident, George. Why isn't Gatsby picking up? Nick realizes that no one is going to go to his funeral. He talks to Gatsby's dad and sees Mr. Buchanan one last time. Tom, what did you say to Wilson that afternoon? I told him the truth. He would have killed me if I didn't tell him who owned that car. His hand was on his revolver every second. That fellow had it coming for him. He ran over Myrtle like a dog and never even stopped his car. There was nothing I could say except for the one unutterable fact that it wasn't true.